Thank you, Alan. You can tell we're a law firm, health and safety to start with. Hi, Sheriff, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to the opening of our new offices, our new home in Winchester. It's certainly a lot drier in here than it was outside when we were cutting the ribbon. I hope you can hear me. Georgian buildings don't come with PA systems, so yes, anyhow. I hope you've enjoyed your visit around the office, and it's probably the tidiest you'll ever see it, so make the most of it. I realise that space is a little tight, so I'll keep my comments brief. If you're not vertically challenged, you might want to move to the middle of the room to give yourself a bit more headroom. So firstly, Lady Portal, may I reiterate Peter's comments and say how delighted we are that you've been able to be with us today to open the offices. I know you have a very hectic schedule, so thank you very much for finding time to be with us. And we have a small token of appreciation. My lovely assistant. I'm also very pleased that two of my predecessors as senior partner are with us, Philip and Richard, and former managing partner Andrew, who have joined us to mark this milestone in the firm's development. I'm not sure what the collective noun for a group of former senior and managing partners might be, a quill perhaps or something. Anyhow, you're very welcome. A short history lesson, if I may. More than 450 years ago on this site there was a Tudor merchant's house. Don't tell the council, they'll be down here jigging up Parchment Street by the weekend. They do know actually. More than 300 years ago this present building was built. 200 years ago, the Battle of Waterloo had been fought and won. And 3 years later, a young lawyer in Southampton set up his stall, and so was born Paris Smith. Those imbued with lightning math skills will realise that in 2018, we will be 200 years old. There are two morals to this story. Firstly, like this site and the buildings on it, we are here for the long haul. It was important to us to own our premises in Winchester, partly as a sign of our commitment to the city, and also to bring this building back to something of its former glory. For some of us, it's like coming full circle. I started in the days when we practiced in a Georgian townhouse in Southampton at Lansdowne House. Secondly, never rush into making any decision. After all, it's only taken us 197 years to move 14 miles up the road. Although this is the first time we have opened an office in Winchester, or indeed anywhere else other than Southampton, we're not entirely new to the area. We already act for a number of individuals and companies in the city and the surrounding area. Many of you will have had dealings with members of the firm already, perhaps in property, development, tax and trusts or commercial departments, and that gives us a good platform to build upon. We will be providing a full service office, which means that whatever is available to our clients in Southampton is available to our clients and referrers in Winchester. We have 180 members of staff, so whether your requirements are in the fields of commercial, employment, property, development, legal, planning and consultancy, construction, intellectual property, litigation, corporate, education, charities, banking and finance, or notarial, I think that's all of them, you will be able to find them here in Parchment Street. The office will be headed up by Stuart Allen and Hugh Miles, and initially a number of staff and partners will move from Southampton. But the aim is to bring new people from the area, and we have already appointed a new residential conveyancer, Heather Wiltshire, who is with us today, 2 new secretaries and receptionists, and we're currently on the hunt for a new family lawyer. However, it is not just enough to say that we will be providing these services. Nowadays, it is possible to offer services across the country, whether it's from a base in Newcastle, Birmingham, or even Portsmouth. We could have carried on as we were in Southampton. Thank you, Wiggy. But it is hugely important to us that we are also part of this community and can only do justice to that by being in the centre of the city. We have already been engaging with the council, university, the Chamber of Commerce, local charities, the Winchester Beard and others. You may have seen the funny Triffid-looking thing growing out of the side of the Theatre Royal, or the Christmas tree in the city centre, both of which we are sponsoring. We do these things not because we have plenty of spare cash, just in case you got the wrong idea, but because these are institutions and events that are integral to Winchester and the community, and that we want to be part of. We will continue, as we had in Southampton, to become active participants in the business and local community. On the BID's website, they state that their vision is, and I paraphrase, to ensure the city is a vibrant, exciting and successful business community, an attractive destination for customers and clients, shoppers and staffs, residents and visitors, and a profitable place in which to do business. That is something that we want to be part of, and sums up our vision for our involvement in Winchester. A large number of people have been involved in making today happen. I would like to thank in particular our builders, Technics Interiors, our fitting out and furnishing suppliers, Warren's Office Limited, our in-house planning team and the City Council's planning team, Alan Hilder, our surveyor, Alan Cousins, our practice director, and our marketing team, and everyone who has been involved. Thank you very much. We are hugely proud of this building and the difference that has been made to it over the last 6 months. So, thank you all for being with us today to mark this important date in the firm's history. Thank you, Winchester, for your welcome to date, and we look forward to working with you over the coming months and years. So, if you have a glass with something in it, perhaps you would raise it in joining me in a toast to Winchester and Paris Smith. Winchester and Paris Smith. Thank you. Oh, one announcement. On the way out, please call into reception where you will find something to your advantage, apparently.